Hello, my name is Annabelle Thomas, founder of Nc'nean, an independent net zero distillery on the west coast of Scotland producing organic single malt Scotch whisky. People often ask me why I decided to start a whisky distillery, and I wanted to change people's perception of Scotch whisky by building an innovative distillery which tackles the huge environmental challenges facing us all. Located on my family's farm on the Morven Peninsula, Nc'nean is one of the most remote distilleries in mainland Scotland, but we promise you the journey is more than worth the effort. The winding roads of Glencoe, a brief ferry ride at Corran, before finally a long single-track road leading to the village of Nc'nean and to Nc'nean Distillery. With views across the Sound of Mull to the colourful cottages of Tobermory, we are lucky to distill in such a beautiful corner of the world. Our name, pronounced Nc'nean, is an abbreviation of Nc'nean, known as the Queen of Spirits in ancient Gaelic legend. She was a huntress, a fierce protector of nature, and never afraid to walk her own path. She's our guiding star, and we try to follow her ethos in everything we do. Made by nature, not by rules, reflects our commitment to pioneering sustainable forms of production whilst creating experimental spirits. We believe this approach is important to creating a new generation of whisky drinkers, people who appreciate quality and love the feeling that their whisky isn't costing the planet. Sustainability is at the heart of everything we do. We use 100% organic Scottish barley, whose farming practices encourage biodiversity and improve soil health. The distillery is powered by renewable energy. We are verified as net zero carbon emissions for our own operations. Our whisky is bottled in a 100% recycled glass bottle, saving 40% of the carbon emissions versus virgin glass. And in 2022, we became a B Corp and joined a select number of businesses meeting the highest standards for social and environmental governance. Constantly looking for new flavours, we like to do things differently at the distillery. Our house style uses 2 strains of yeast, including a winemaker's yeast, which creates wonderfully fruity notes. Our whisky is mashed, fermented and distilled extremely slowly to extract maximum flavour and create a purity in our spirit. This spirit is then used in 2 ways. Some is redistilled with 10 botanicals to create our botanical spirit. With a combination of classic gin botanicals and locally foraged plants, the botanical spirit is rich and floral, with our malted barley spirit adding a malty fruity undertone. Perfect for gin drinkers or those looking to get into whisky, and we think it's best served with tonic or in a classic gin cocktail. But the majority of our organic barley spirit is placed into oak casks for maturation. Our whisky spends its time maturing in specially treated red wine and bourbon whisky casks, alongside a small number previously used for sherry. The result is a whisky that is smooth and elegant, with notes of citrus, stone fruits and spice. Delicious however you drink it, but we love it with soda water in a refreshing highball. We also release 2 seasonal whiskies per year. Every spring, the Huntress series shines a light on our pursuit of new whisky flavours, experimenting with barley and fermentation. And in autumn, the Quiet Rebel series celebrates our team of eco-conscious drinks fanatics, with each bottling selected by a member of the team to reflect the style of whisky they love.